BattleBots is a competition that airs on Discovery Channel and Science Channel. It's a fight between 250-pound robots that fight to the death. It's kind of a gladiator-style competition where you're allowed to use saws, axes, blades, fire, and it's a really fun show to watch.
Well, Overdrive is so fast. That's the one thing that...
We're a team that's trying to be the first undergraduate college team on that show. So this is a completely student-run club, and we just got this meeting space, just got our RSO certification just this past semester. So our average meeting is introductions, general announcements, and then we're gonna have each individual subgroup of the team give a presentation about what they're working on. So we have a mechanical engineering team, we have an electrical engineering team, and a computer science team. We also have a social media person and a graphic designer.
I'd say it's just really different comparatively to other clubs that I've either seen or been a part of at WSU. There are like other clubs that do like robot type of stuff, but it's quite like goal driven.
So we have a lot of talent on the team, so I'm not worried about if we can build the robot. It's just, can we get the funding, how quickly, and can we be on the show by 2020?
The funding is hard because it is an expensive project, but we are going to be reaching out to some major companies, and what that's going to look like is the companies are going to sponsor us, and then we'll put their logo on our robot.
Gladiatorial style fighting with machines is like any ME's dream to work on, so it's very exciting. Really happy to get my hands on this.
We named our robot Crimzone, and Crimzone is the name of the West End seating section at Martin Stadium. The Crimzone is where the loudest, the most passionate students sit, and it's where the students can be as close to the game as possible so they feel like they're part of the game. And that's what we wanted with our robot. We wanted to create a robot that represents Wazoo, represents college students, and brings the Wazoo excitement and passion to the sport of combat robotics. So our robot, we wanted it to be unique. So what we decided to do is have a punching arm on the top of our robot, a pneumatic puncher. And the idea for our robot is we're going to drive up to other enemies and we're going to punch them with thousands of pounds of force and knock them backwards. We want our robot to not only look cool and be super competitive, but also represent Wazoo. So we have a graphic designer who's making logos that are going to be going on our robot, as well as some cool decals, maybe flames, maybe the Wazoo Cougar logo. And we're planning on building a robot out of 6061 aluminum alloy and AR400 steel. For reference, that's the type of aluminum that's used on aircraft, and that's the type of steel that is used in tanks, super heavy duty machinery. So we're pretty much building a miniature tank.
My greatest hope for Crimzone is that he will destroy all of the enemies. I don't know. I want him to win.
We're the first undergraduate team, and I want to show people that undergraduate college students have what it takes to compete at the same level as engineers from companies, as graduate students from IT. And if we are able to be on the show, not only will we be making history as the first undergraduate team, but we're also going to be representing Washington State and Wazoo.
So it's just kind of another way to bring kind of Wazoo pride to the national level and kind of say, oh, we have another team that we're super proud of if, you know, when we hopefully do well on the show.
Like the BattleBots program is watched by a lot of people. So if WSU can go and be successful there, then that's good exposure for the university. To us, it's really about personal growth and development, building professional skills, building the necessary skills to be successful.
People who are interested in joining the club, what they can do is send us an email at wazoo.battlebots@wazoo.edu, and we'll have an interview with them, we'll talk to them, and we'll try to find a spot on the team for them. We are limited right now with our space, but since we are going to be expanding, we want to have more and more teams, possibly have 2 or 3 teams that compete on the TV show. And that way we can also have Wazoo BattleBots competitions locally.
I mean, I'd say just put yourself out there, like try it out. I really love it. This was totally new to me. I haven't done anything with robotics before, but don't kind of set yourself back assuming that you're not good enough.
That excitement that it brings to people is really, really cool. I really enjoy making people passionate about, robots and engineering, and it makes me really happy.